Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and where we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a pretty interesting episode for you guys. You definitely want to stick around for. So please make sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, let me tell you something. This Russell Westbrook frenzy or hysteria is unlike anything I've seen probably ever in sports. Literally everywhere you turn that has something to do with, with the NBA, every sports publication, everyone is talking about Russell Westbrook. Every sports website I go to, they're literally like one after the other Russell Westbrook article. Like, it's unbelievable. Russell Westbrook said this. This person said this about Russell Westbrook. It's all Russell Westbrook, right? Everyone is talking about him. And one of the major platforms that continuously talks about Russ every single day is, of course, Undisputed. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. And I understand it's their job and they have to discuss him, right? But no day has gone by, this season where they haven't talked about Russell Westbrook. My only thing is, it just seems that every single thing about Russell Westbrook now is 100% on the negative side, and today was no different, right? And I'm not here to defend Russell Westbrook. I'm really here to report the news. So today they were talking about Russ, and when it was Skip Bayless's turn to talk, he said something that I kind of knew was inevitable. You knew this conversation was coming, but I still couldn't believe it when he said it. While he was talking, he began to suggest that Russell Westbrook actually may not be a Hall of Fame caliber NBA player. So for those of you who missed what Skip Bayless had to say, we want to play what he had to say now, and then we're going to come back and react to it. So take a listen to what he had to say there.
Still all about LeBron James.
Correct.
It starts and it finishes with LeBron. And it finished for LeBron, at least for this year in LA, when he pushed for Russell Westbrook. I never understood it. I still believe that LeBron James has the highest basketball IQ in the league. But as we keep saying, it wasn't a one-year commitment. It was for two. It's a killer because it's 2 years. And once he got exposed last year, you can't get out from under him. We're going to discuss this deeper in a little bit, but nobody wants him. That's the problem. Nobody wants him. He is so exposed. I've never in my career, never, ever come close to seeing anything like what's happened to Russell Westbrook. He went from first ballot slam dunk Hall of Famer, top 75, right? Okay, made the top 75, to so exposed that it hurts my sensibilities to think of Russ in the Hall of Fame. Right here, right now, I'm serious. As much as I respected how hard he played through his Oklahoma City years, and to some degree at Houston and at Washington, but mostly in Oklahoma City, how hard he played. It's all undone by what I keep seeing now. And I believe Darvin Ham fell into the same trap that LeBron fell into, because Darvin Ham's an NBA lifer. Obviously, LeBron's an NBA lifer. And respect's great. Not that Darvin Ham was great, but he knows great.
Right.
And they are blinded by the numbers that Russ put up, because they are blinding. I get it. We never thought we'd see 1 year, and he did it 4 out of 5 years. He averaged a triple-double. And the more I try to get it to calculate in my head, I can't make it. It boggles my brain, because to go out every night for however many games you play, 80 odd, he plays every game. He's indestructible. He's like LeBron used to be. I'm knocking on wood for both of them. But the point is, to go out every night, every single night, and average 10 rebounds as a 6'3" guard, 10 rebounds if you play 70 odd games, it's impossible.
Crazy.
And he did it for 4 out of 5 years, 10 assists. For him, now that we see wild hands that he is, to average 10 a night, it's pretty impossible.
Yes.
The rest of it, triple doubles for me should start at 20 points instead of 10 points. You should have to get 20, but whatever.
So you heard what Skip had to say. And the funny thing is, this isn't the first time this Skip Bayless has said this. He said this earlier this year on his show, the Skip Bayless Show. And before producing this particular show here, we actually decided to put up a poll on our channel, right? And the reason we did that is because I didn't want to just get my opinion. I wanted to see what other people think. And the question we put up is Russell Westbrook a Hall of Fame player? Of the people that have voted, the 1,300 people, 74% of them say yes, right? And the remaining 26% say no. And as more people vote, I'm sure those numbers will change within a percentage or two, whatever, right? So the majority of the people, at least on this particular platform, believe that Russell Westbrook is, a Hall of Fame player. Now, I don't think there's any argument one could make that would suggest that Russell Westbrook is not a Hall of Fame basketball player. There's none. There's none, right? If you look at his career accomplishments at a glance, right? Russell Westbrook, in his career, he won a regular season MVP, 9-time All-Star, 2-time All-Star Game MVP. He's been on 2 All-First NBA teams, 5 second, 2 third. So he's been on 9 All-NBA teams. He was on the All-NBA rookie first team. He led the league in scoring 2 times. He led the league in assists 3 times, and he is a top 75 player. There's no way you can look at those type of credentials and tell me that that particular player is not a Hall of Fame player. In addition to that, 4 out of 5 NBA seasons, Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double. I don't care what you think about Russell Westbrook. I don't care whether you like him or not. That doesn't take away from the fact that is a very, very difficult thing to do. No one in history has done it. And if you do something and you're the only one in history that's done it, that means you did something, pretty well. Now, some people will say, well, he can't be a Hall of Famer because he didn't win a championship. That's not true. There are players in the Hall of Fame that haven't won NBA championships. Tracy McGrady never won a championship. He's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yao Ming never won a championship, and he's a hell of a player. He's in the Hall of Fame. So there's no way you can tell me, and they never won a ring. So there's no way you can tell me that, well, these guys deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but Russell Westbrook doesn't. Based on what, right? What all of this is really telling me is this. It is telling me that the damage that has been done in just one season with the Lakers is looking to be absolutely damaging to Russell Westbrook's reputation. I have never seen anything like what we are seeing right now with Russell Westbrook. To me, is unprecedented. So the question to the audience is very simple. Do you think that Russell Westbrook is a Hall of Fame player? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And we catch y'all on the next show.